Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see what we can do with this one. A bit boring, I must say, but let's see if we can make it look good. Leaving it at 100. Okay, let's see what this one actually is. It is Disney's Frozen Magical Colouring. We're going to photocopy this front page of this colouring book. So this is for kids. This is not one of those adult mindfulness colourings. This is for children, or aimed at children. Adults could colour it too, I'm sure. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting colour-wise. Maybe we could make this part, we can stretch it. See how we go with that. Going to use that. For some reason we're going with aquamarine, so this is going to be donated. I'm sure it can be. I'm not colouring it, so this is it. But basically, yeah, I'm really missing a loved one, folks, and I just keep saying it because I'm so hurt that I'm not with him. It's difficult trying to do things to try and find him, and you feel it's all falling on deaf ears. The TV channels haven't said anything about it. I did have a negative response to my first DVD drop, which was really discouraging, but I'm not going to let the discouragement stop me from getting this news out. I'm trying my best to do what I can to get my stuff to air. But basically I'm really, really lonely without Luigi. It really cuts trying to get some interest, and there's nothing noticeable that I've heard from anyone or any of the TV channels that I'm targeting for DVD drops. So I'm going to have a DVD drop at some stage I've got heaps of DVDs that have yet to be published. I'm actually wondering, we're going to stretch this a bit further because I don't like that, but basically I'm really lonely without Luigi, and it's really difficult trying to interest these TV channels into my work. I'm trying my best. I've got disabilities, so that makes it even more difficult because I don't have the money to spend big. I have to fucking try my best, despite not having that much capital supporting me. I wonder if we're going to get longer. So it's really difficult with the limited resources that I have to try and get my work out. Now that looks a lot better. I do like that one better, so I'm just going to put these aside. Still got a bit of that, but we can't help it totally. But basically I'm trying my best to get my work happening. I know that despite my disablement, I am highly talented as a photocopier artist, as you can see in my work. Not all my work comes off as well as I'd like, but you know, most of it pretty well does. Or a lot of it does. It's not an easy art form. It looks easy on the surface, thinking, oh, it's a photocopier. Oh, that's cinchy. That's easy. But it's not always that way. When you're challenging yourself with originals that are not well, most of the stuff I photocopy was never meant to be photocopied. So, you know, it's like that. But basically, yeah, I'm trying my best to get my work out there, and despite having a disability and therefore a very limited capital, you know, it's really difficult. And I want to be, also, I do want to get recognition as an artist as well as trying to find Luigi. I've been longing to be recognised as an artist, you know, that's what I'm good at. So I should be allowed to to profit off it. Even though it makes no money, it costs money. So let's see if we can make this Frozen look really nice. But I really miss Luigi. I really miss him dearly. And it's difficult dealing with that pain, not having him by my side. So I'm trying to get you TV channels interested in my work. It's up to you if you want to play it, but I've got no choice but to hope that you will. And that's come up better than I thought. I think now we can call it quits. Sorry, call it quits.